Which of them is the white moderate? It's Biden. Biden is the white moderate. Trump is not a white moderate. And what did Martin Luther King Jr. say about the white moderate? That they are more dangerous than the Ku Klux Klaner. Because they believe in a peace that lacks justice, as opposed to chaos that includes justice. I feel personally, amongst people of color, I think this is what we need to start focusing on. I need to sit down again and read. I need to read those letters from Birmingham jail again, because that's where you find his quote, his explanation of the white moderate. The white moderate is extremely dangerous. Over 90% of politicians are white moderates. And where the fuck has that gotten? Where has that gotten any of us? Not far. As far as true freedom, justice, and equality for everyone, the white moderate hasn't helped us with that at all. Hillary Clinton, white moderate. Barack Obama, a black white moderate. President Clinton, white moderate. Bush, white moderate. You go back and back and back and back, and all you find is the white moderate. JFK, I think, would be excluded. I don't know enough. I haven't done enough history on JFK, but I think he would be one of the lone exceptions as far as modern history is concerned. And we all know what happened to him. They offed him. They being the man. So I think we should really start in these remaining months before a Democratic candidate is considered. The only guy that is not a moderate is Bernie Sanders. As I've explained to people before as well, he's the closest thing we have to a black agenda. He's the closest thing we have to freedom, justice, and equality for all. You talk about capitalism. Capitalism is anti-human. Capitalism is white supremacy. A lot of these people that are upholding this idea of capitalism, the way that it's working right now, I think some of y'all might be white supremacists and not even know it. Or some of you are white supremacists and do know it. Because if there's one thing that white superiority, I like to call it, if there's one thing it's adamant about not providing equal opportunity for people of color. Trump is not a white moderate. Maybe that was my Freudian slip as far as the white moderate, as to having this disdain for the white moderate. Maybe that was my slip where I was like, shit, why not vote for Trump? At least he's telling us the fucking truth. At least he's riling shit up. He's not trying to keep shit peaceful. Like I said yesterday in my video, I said, I'm showing my son that sometimes you gotta disrupt, you gotta be the disruptor. Sometimes you gotta knock shit off the fucking table. Like, nah, bash. I got your attention now? We are at a point right now where we may not get another opportunity with someone like Bernie Sanders. He's an old man. He's getting older. I don't see any other candidate on the horizon that doesn't fall into the category of white moderate, including black and brown candidates or politicians. We really have to consider, that if you believe in prophecy, it's fine, but I think a lot of prophecy is self-fulfilling, right? Which for me means we're causing it. If you're intelligent, if you understand enough, you can predict what's going to happen. And as long as people remain the same and keep acting the same, then the same shit is going to happen. So the white moderate is what we have to be afraid of. Biden is what we have to be afraid of. That's what we got to be worried about. That's what we have to concern ourselves about. Somebody put up a post earlier. They were talking about, what do you call it? Biden and Michelle Obama. And I'm like, yo, you've lost your damn mind. That's more of the same. That's the same business. Same thing. That has not been doing anything for us. It's actually been sabotaging us. It's been keeping us on this hamster wheel. God damn it. It's been keeping us on this fucking hamster wheel. And this hamster wheel is annoying as shit. It's annoying as shit to me. Sometimes you gotta burn it down. Sometimes you gotta fuck it all up in order to rebuild it. Yep. Sometimes that's what you gotta do. So with that, keep that in mind. Let's build. I'm always willing to do so. So, y'all be easy. I got distracted, but my message remains the same. All right? Peace.